quarter.
Check nickel.
Throwing on first down. Stacy. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stacy. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Off play action. Stacy, he's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Stacy. That'll be complete to Cook. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to...
Ready? 70, Indy. Watch the screen. Come. Go.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
To throw on 2nd down, Stacy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Off play action. Stacy. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Set. 10 Lobo. You draw Corkins. Hit it.
On first down, Stacy. And Diggs has it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. Go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get it. Fight.
On 1st and 10, Stacy setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Ready.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Stacy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got Herndon, his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Vikings on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Looking to throw. Stacy, and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Stacy, and it is incomplete.
Let's go, baby. Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on, let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Stacy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Looking to throw. Stacy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
91. 52's the mark, boy. 52. I got one. Big grip.
Operating from the gun. Stacy. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back to throw. Stacy. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Looking to throw. Stacy. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started.
Let's go. 70, Indy, X3, 218, chop.
Off the play fake. Jenkins. And right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. He got in without having...
Set, 50, plant. Watch the car, watch the car. Recon, 132 fighter. Step.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Off play action. Jenkins. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Break. 52. 52's the mark. Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On first down, Jenkins. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, Jenkins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot.
60 all. Let's go, defense. Protein spill.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You draw
On first and 10, Jenkins. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. This is first and goal from about the 8. They'll run here with Freeman. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now it's Freeman. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jenkins. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Back to throw. Jenkins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. There those linebackers.
Go! 8 read. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shoot.
Throwing after the interception. Jenkins throwing the out route incomplete. That's George. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jenkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off right around the 43.
You're trailing, you're trying to get...
Understand that. Ready? 18 Gator. Check 55, Mike. Watch the slats.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He goes underneath to Freeman. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back to throw. Jenkins. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is...
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready, set.
Boy, 52. Come on, D. Check 31. Check 31.
Get.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
You track. Sponge.
Two.
Throwing on first down, Jenkins. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Six, bullet high.
On first down, Jenkins. Throw left side complete. That's George. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And this throw complete to Washington. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
15 line. 15 line.
Watch out.
5.
Freeman again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Jenkins. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Freeman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Jenkins. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
Ready, break. Pilot, 64, weak. Now.
On 1st and 10, Jenkins gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Jenkins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's an ideal start as they move to
up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, It's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set, ready? 90 Wolf. 80 weapons. Let go.
On play action, they'll throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Over the middle, complete. It's Rodriguez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
On first down, McKinley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
70 Indy. Ready?
On second down now, McKinley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
It's complete. It's Gore. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 6 yards in the first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 6 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 on the Seahawks 17.
On second down, McKinley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this is what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
No, check that. We on Mike 52 right here. Better bring it. You better bring it. Go.
On second down now, it's Rowe. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Ready, set.
They'll run on first down. Rowe. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Ready? 8, read.
4 down, 4 down.
Ready?
On first down, Rowe. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Recon, 152 fighter.
First and 10 at the 45.
They'll run on first down. It's Rowe. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On the set.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
Check 55, Mike. Know your job.
Greystone. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now back to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. They'll look to throw here.
We just saw a nice example of why teams...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
On the ready. Pilot, 64, read. Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We call that a sack. Look.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and...
Let's go now. 10-2 stop. 80 weapons. Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this one left side to Pettis. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll keep it on the ground. Rowe. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough slap.
Here we go. Set. 8. Read.
Tighten down. There you go.
General West. Set. Go.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an